Oh man. Traveling to the least visited country in the world. Tuvalu. Let's see what they're talking about. Tuvalu. Where's Tuvalu? Is that oh, that's the country name. This one versus Sweden?
This is the runway. Imagine that a whole country has only 2 flights a week, isolated from the world. In the middle of the Pacific Ocean, a country that gets most...
This place low-key looks like, what's it called? It low-key looks like freaking Cayo Perico in GTA.
...of its income from its name, its domain.
Tuvalu is .tv.
Which is .tv. This prison in Tuvalu is open.
Tuvalu is like a little dot. You'll be lucky to even find it on a map.
Interesting.
This country is 12 kilometers in length, and this is its width. This is the least visited country in the world. Only about 3,000.
Why is it so? It's like a snake, bro. What the hell? I wonder how many. Only 3,000 people have visited it. But how many? What's the population?
Persons have visited. This is the least visited country in the world.
Oh no,
only about
population
3,000 persons have visited it in 2023. Well, what's the reason?
We are sinking.
This country is sinking. A country made up of a single street.
The country is one street.
Yes.
Although no one needs a visa to visit it, there are no tourists there.
That's crazy.
We'll visit it today and know more about it. Before we start, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and let's go.
Let's go.
When I booked the flight, I found out that you can only get there through Fiji with a small plane because they don't have a runway for large planes. There are only 2 flights a week. This is one of the reasons why it's the least visited country in the world and why this country will sink soon. There's not much left.
Goodbye, T-shirt Fiji.
Let's go. I'm going to the least visited country. In the world, it's a historic moment. I don't know what's waiting for us there. I'll stay there for
I wonder
2
how
days.
long left they have
Barcelona
about the
are
country.
trying to reduce the number of tourists, and in this country, they wish that tourists would come visit.
It's just the island where my people come from.
Do you know what I realized? Because I feel like eventually every country is gonna sink. I know New York has it. I forgot when New York will sink, but eventually, are they gonna try and find a way to, like? Obviously, I don't think they can. I don't think they will. But is there a way to even stop these countries from sinking or anything like that? I actually wonder. That's one thing I'm wondering.
Tuvalu.
The plane was nearly empty. We arrived in the capital, Funafuti. There are only 4 hotels in the entire country. Okay, so most of the hotels are by the airport. When we arrived, he told me it's better to walk. I won't drive you there.
The hotel is here? Yeah. Really? Just walk?
Just walk.
All right. He said just walk to the hotel. You can tour this country quickly by just walking. What is it about Tuvalu? Why don't people visit it? That's the hotel. These people are leaving the airport. That's the hotel.
The best hotel. How do you feel? Like you have a hotel from 4.
She's from Fiji, despite being so close.
You are close to Tuvalu, but first time you visiting.
Nobody visits this country.
Why nobody coming here? Not much to do.
And that's how they say hello in their language.
Talofa.
Talofa.
You have
I'm
restaurant?
gonna remember that.
This is the only restaurant here. The rooms are by the sea.
What's your name?
Naina.
You are from Tuvalu?
Yeah.
Look at the place.
I am in Tuvalu.
This is the room.
Tuvalu.
It has only one police station and one telecommunications shop.
I wonder what will happen if I feel like there's not much. This might be the least crime rate. This definitely has the least crime rate
In the entire country. This is the only shop where you can buy a SIM card.
This thinking.
We'll tour the whole country in 10 minutes.
Damn. I don't know. Maybe raising the country's sea level artificially, but for messing with climate and causing climate change, it would usher in an ice age and project. Yeah, no, I won't lie. I don't know. Climate change I feel like it's inevitable at this point. I'm not even gonna cap. We could stop it, but it's like low-key not gonna stop. Like, it's just inevitable. Niggas just don't care until it actually happens, you know? That's the issue. But I would actually want to go here, like, honestly. I would actually want to actually go here and see how it is. Because I feel like every country's going to sing.
11,000 people live in this country.
Damn! Only 11,000 people. That's crazy, bro. I only have one single road.
It won't fill a stadium. It's so small that I only see people 5 to 6 times a day. It's forbidden for anyone here to buy a car. Only government officials can, because there's no enough space. Its surface area is only 26 square kilometers.
That is
it's
fair.
the world's 4th smallest country. Let's go to the end of the country and get back. The airport is here and the end of the country is there. This is Tuvalu. This is where they bury their dead. This is the ocean. The storm is getting stronger. Let's go hide somewhere. Looks like this country is going to sink today.
God
They
forbid.
became climate refugees. I will tell you their story.
Bro, I just realized I'm like a hurricane or something like that. God forbid, but I know it's crazy there.
What's happening?
You'll see the lagoon on one side and the ocean on the other. This is the width of the country. This is the narrowest point in the entire country. This is how wide it is.
That is
Sometimes
mad.
it gets completely submerged when it rains and the sea level rises.
That's what I was thinking.
I've
I was
crossed
thinking
this
that.
country in one step. This is the country's garbage dump. They
Oh,
burn
no.
garbage here at the end of the island, but people here tend to throw garbage everywhere on this island.
See what I mean? It's literally inevitable, bro, at this point. Niggas just don't care.
We arrived at the end of this country. This is the last house in the country. Imagine having a house at the end of the country.
That's
I
a bit
live at the end of
aura.
the country. Whew. You'll find me there. And this is a passage to the end point. And so we reach the end point of the country from this side. So let's go to the other end.
Oh, sure, the Christikins.
Then I drove to the other side of the country. Look at the view. I'm at the end point of the country.
Mad beautiful.
Indian sun rise above the mountains.
You remember this guy? In 2021?
We are sinking, but so is everyone else.
This is the Minister for Transport, Energy, Communication and Innovation.
Ah.
His name is Simon. This is where the minister stood when he addressed the world. He said, look, our country is sinking.
The most famous guy in Tuvalu.
Welcome to Tuvalu.
This country relies heavily on aid. Many countries support them to deal with climate change crisis. They have a ministry for climate change. They always blame the US. They even have glasses with climate change Tuvalu written on them. To extend the ground surfaces, they filled parts of the water surfaces with sand, like the Palm Islands in Dubai. The residents of this house were in that house, so they moved here temporarily after their house was demolished. So their houses are in danger. Their
That's all I'm
future is in
saying.
danger.
Like, if freaking, I don't know. I think this is the where the most, like, well, natural disasters are. Like, it will just destroy this place, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's looking crazy because they don't have, like, even, like, enough, like, infrastructure that can actually hold it properly.
They give them money
We give them the materials
to build.
to build the house.
They don't want to leave, although they have a chance. Australia gave them lands and told them to come.
Are you scared from losing your home?
Yes, that's very scary living here and experience this.
It's expected to sink in 30 to 40 years from now.
Damn, that's 20. Oh my, that would be his. Well, I hope not, but that would be like in the history books, man. That would be like 2060. That's
Right,
crazy.
so here, education is free from primary school up to high school. But we don't have a university. Tuvaluans go to Fiji for university. So Australia and New Zealand have a migration schemes in place. We're also concerned that maybe all our qualified people might end up migrating overseas.
This is their sole bank. It's only one bank where you can withdraw cash. There are no credit or debit cards to use. They come here to receive their salaries. They can also deposit money here. There are no ATMs in the entire country. They only use cash. They deal in Australian dollars. Credit and debit cards are not allowed.
That must be busy.
I'm just checking my pay.
To check your balance, you have to come here. They check.
She has to come to the bank to inquire about her balance. There's no online banking. You fill this to deposit, and this is to withdraw.
This is a prison.
This is the country's prison. We paid it a visit.
How many person?
Only free.
3?
Only 3 niggas are in this prison? Dang. What do they do?
Yeah.
And the prison is open?
Yeah.
Really?
See one of them.
Why? So they're not gonna go out or something?
Have you seen before how prisoners in Scandinavian countries are spoiled? Well, here the prison is open. They say they can't run away.
And
That
there's a
is true.
computer inside.
They genuinely have no chance of escaping this prison. What are they gonna do when they escape? Run 2 kilometers, bro. They'll be caught in seconds.
Yeah, it's not video, video.
Game.
Yeah, game.
Video gaming. How many years here?
3?
3 years?
He's leaving the cell.
Bro, they can't go out?
Yeah,
Really? How?
because the daytime.
There is a time they can go
Yeah,
out.
daytime, half past 5, release from cell.
They go out to work and then come back.
You gonna stay here? No?
That's
We
interesting.
do have a national team in football. We've actually been trying to be a member of FIFA, and one of the requirements is that our field is up to standards. As you can see, our stadium is falling apart on that side.
I've noticed that people here gamble most of the time. Do you hear that sound? Let me show you. They're gambling.
Holy number 9,
Dang, there's a lot of them.
37, 37, 82,
The prize today is 3,000 Australian dollars.
77, 77.
They come here daily. They spend their time fishing, gambling, drinking, and eating. It's really strange.
Well, the
I
waters
asked
look
him
so
about the
nice
largest
there.
source of income for the country.
So you know how countries are assigned internet domain name?
Yeah.
So for UAE is .ae,
Yeah.
Fiji is .fj, Tuvalu is .tv. And .tv is actually very popular. So if you see any website that uses .tv, that they're paying us, the country, to use that. Twitch.tv is one of
That's fire, man. Does that mean like by people like clicking up the Twitch, it aids? That's fire, man.
the biggest
Live streaming.
live streaming website, and they use .tv. They pay us annually, but the total revenue that we get from our .tv domain name a year at the moment is around 12 million Australian dollars.
That's good income.
Yeah, it's very.
Bro, that shit's skyrocket. I know for a fact it's skyrocketing right now. Cause the way Twitch is, bro. Even Kick as well. Bro, they're making hella bread, bro. They're like Vince McMahon with that money meme.
Good, very good income.
People pay them just to use .tv.
That's fire.
I want to ask you about how, if there is like rich people here.
You won't see any millionaires in Tuvalu.
There's no Lamborghini here.
Yeah, no. But even if I mean, there are some people that are well off. They make their wealth overseas and they come here.
Though this country is very small, it has a parliament, and each island has a representative here.
And we meet here maybe twice or 3 times a year.
All government officials, including the Prime Minister, live next to each other like neighbors.
The Prime Minister neighbors,
Yeah.
everyone in the government neighbors.
We all live around the same area.
That's fair.
I stopped at a random place and met a couple who are getting married today, so they
Oh
invited me.
shoot.
It's similar to our weddings. They say the whole country is invited.
That's
What's
tough.
the most beautiful things about Tuvalu?
Practically families and friends. Whenever we have a function going on, we always come together.
Because it's small, that's make it more beautiful.
Yes, because it's small and it's everyone is pretty much related on the island, and you get to know everyone. One-way street. It's paradise.
But like, do you feel bored here?
No, not really. Because you get to enjoy with friends. You get to go out swimming.
That's true.
At sunset, this is how the runway becomes. They gather here to play football.
That's tough.
They're playing football. This is the country's flag. It gained independence from Britain in 1978.
And so the worst case scenario for Tuvalu is all the islands are underwater, for example. How can we exist as a people? Can Tuvalu continue to exist without a physical territory, without land? Is that even possible? So if, say, we lose our territory and we relocate to somewhere else, Tuvalu would still own the ocean, our maritime zones, and the resources,
The area.
the area and the resources that is in our waters.
Simon, thank
That's
you so much.
fair.
Great, man.
Thank you. Thank you.
We've reached the end with Tuvalu, the most remote island in the world. Thank you for your
That
support. Thank
place
you
would
all
be
from all
so
over the
chill to
world.
stay. Imagine like, I know it's gonna sound corny, but imagine you just retire from like being so successful. You just move to Tuvalu, bro, and just live life there, bro. Like it would just be. Never mind. Never mind.
I can say this now because the videos are dubbed in many languages. We have viewers from Indonesia,
W video.